Yo, right, let's get to it. Liverpool 3, Arsenal 1. Boy, it's hot out here, but it's nice. It's nice, so excuse the sweat. 3-1 Arsenal, 3-1 Liverpool Arsenal. Wicked game. Salah on point. But let's go back to the beginning. Let's talk about the game in its proper context. First 41 minutes, I'm gonna say Arsenal's tactics were borderline crazy and borderline genius at the same time. What do I mean by that? They left Robertson and Trent on the flanks free. Literally, they sat back 2 banks of 4 and had Pepe and Aubamayang springing on the break. That was the plan. For 41 minutes, they got away with it. They were successful. You know, we were struggling. We were getting the crosses in. Trent was putting crosses in. Robertson putting crosses in, but we weren't penetrating. The quality wasn't there. And then Pepe, man. Pepe had a couple of times when he was troubling Van Dijk and Robertson in particular at the back. And Van Dijk was definitely worried about him because he was following him literally everywhere near the end of the first half. He was following him around. And to be honest with you, when Henderson makes that mistake and Pepe went through, I think he scores that goal, we got a different game. We've got a different game. And that was Arsenal's tactics. So to be fair, if they went in 1-0 in front, you would have to say Emre's tactics were genius. However, because Matip scores now on the corner on the set piece and they're going 1 down, now it looks like their tactics were absolutely crazy, because you're going to let Robertson and Trent, who have got what, 25 assists between them over the last season, you're going to let them have that much freedom on the flanks. So when Matip scores, the pressure's off, and now the real Liverpool come through. I think second half, David Luiz, I don't rate this guy, and I was praying that he would have one of his sideshow Bob days, and he did it. Second half, Salah comes in to the box, and you know, David Luiz tugs him. Now you got to think, David Luiz is an experienced defender. I've never rated this guy. I think at best he's a central midfielder. His defensive qualities and judgment are shocking. But Arsenal bought him. I don't think in Arsenal's case it was a position, was a player that they should have got for that position. But that's not our problem. He just helped us. So I think for the penalty, it was ridiculous. Salah tucks it away. I think the third goal now is, again, it's Luiz. Salah is Salah, so he made that goal look brilliant. You know, he shook him off, but Luiz shouldn't be going in like that against Salah. He's on a yellow card already, remember, as well. He needed to drop off. He needed to drop off and wait for support. Saying that in mind, we benefited. Salah dummies him, runs past, and then it's all over from there. You know, it's all over. So for me, it was a comfortable victory in the end. It wasn't a 5-1 or 5-0, what we normally do to Arsenal, but it was significant all the same. We're both top of the table. We needed to put a marker out. We need to not drop any points against any of the top 6, really. We need to not drop any points, period, because you know, with Man City, we know that they will keep clawing away at results and keep picking up things. So at the moment, we're on 9 points. City are behind us, so we're out clear. We've got Burnley coming up on the weekend. Got to beat Burnley. It's at Anfield, so we've got to beat Burnley. And these are the kind of games that we need to capitalise on. We've beaten Arsenal, a top 6 rival now. We need to then use this next match to push on and, you know, keep the win momentum going. I didn't really have any. No, I am concerned about the goal we conceded, because again, we've not kept a clean sheet. But I think because we're playing this new high line, I think the boys are still getting used to like how that actually looks and how it works. So I think in training they're probably trying to master it. In the matches, it's not coming out probably as planned. Silly mistakes, you know, when Torreira gets in and gets that goal, I think we had about 2 chances to clear it before Torreira pulls that goal back. But I just think by 5th or 6th match we'll be sorted, and hopefully by then as well Alisson will be back, and then it's business as usual in the defence. So I'm not really too worried about our defence at the moment. What I will worry about is if a team scores first against us and then we're not creating enough to go back. Defensively, I'm not too worried at the moment. Let's see if it's detrimental further on in the season. We've got the Champions League draw coming up later this week on Thursday, so let's see how that pans out as well, and see how the squad can bear up. But outside of that, there's nothing really much more I can say about the Arsenal game. We know when Arsenal come to Anfield, we kind of know what the game is going to be. They're normally quite open. They didn't start off like that, but the second half was more the traditional Liverpool-Arsenal match. For me, it's been a weird turnaround, because I'd say from about 2012, 2013, we've had them in this fixture. We used to have lots of problems with them when they had like Henry and all the and Perez and them lot back in the day. But now the Arsenal game is like a 3 points to us. So it's funny how cultures, like, the thing shifts. Like, you know, 10 years ago they were beating us. Now we've got a thing on them based on the players they've got and the players we've got. We just got to keep it going. So for me, I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm not trying to speak too long on this. I've got another video coming up with the Champions League draw and a few other little posts I'm going to throw up just about my thoughts about the season in general, and some of the other teams as well. I think I'm going to talk about some of the other teams and how I think they're going to fare outside of us winning the title, of course, because we're going to do it this season. So yeah, that's it. But I just wanted to put this quick video down for the post-match reaction for the Liverpool-Arsenal game, and I will see you just before the Burnley game. I'll do a pre-match prediction for the Burnley game, and hopefully that'll be another 3 points for us. But anyway, if you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel, please. Yeah, it helps me out. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button if you don't like what I'm saying, and put in the comments if you've got a problem with what I am saying as well, or you don't like what I'm saying. Just put comments in the bottom, so it will help me improve the channel. We'll take your comments on board. Yeah, I've got a competition coming up as well. Yeah, I'm going to be giving away a free Liverpool shirt. I'm just going to choose which one, just deciding on which one, but I'm going to be giving away a Liverpool shirt, and it's going to be probably a monthly thing I'm going to do to subscribers to the channel. So stay tuned for that, and outside of that, I'm out. Peace. Oh, and have a great day. It's nice outside. Nice.